Hey guys, Ali here, hope you guys are well. I'm doing a very quick review for Salt and Pepper in Manchester. I've got a couple of their dishes. Quick note before I start, just so you know, it's the chicken in this restaurant that is halal, the beef is not. They cook everything in front of you, so I'm quite satisfied with the lack of cross-contamination. But just to remind you, it's the chicken that's halal in Salt and Pepper. Right, so I'm gonna start with the sticky chicken. Now with that, you actually get the choice of having salt and pepper chips or jasmine rice. Honestly, generally, because I'm cutting, I'll pick rice, but purely because it's called salt and pepper, I'm doing a review for you guys. I feel like most of you are gonna get salt and pepper chips, so that's what I'm gonna review. Let's start with some sticky chicken. Looks pretty good, let's give it a go. Yo, that's pretty good. Chicken is a little bit sweet. It's got a slight vinegary kick to it. It's got some crispy shallots on the top as well, which adds a tiny bit of crunch. If you like a sort of maybe, I'll say fairly similar-ish to a sweet and sour type sauce, which personally I find sweet and sour just sweet. I prefer spicy flavors, but if you like a sweet and sour, you're probably really gonna like the chicken. But let me move on to the chips. Right, I've done what I normally do and just grab a load of chips, so hopefully there's lots of salt and pepper flavor on these. I love salt and pepper chips. I did a quick 1-minute review for some amazing salt and pepper chips. Actually, in here, in the Arndale Food Market, it's on my Insta, so do go check that out. So that's what I'm comparing these to. Yo, these are pretty good. I think the portion of chips in there could be actually a touch bigger. This box is £6. It's a really good amount of chicken. That's really good. A few more chips, I think will make this close to a hey man, but that is pretty delicious. Right, now moving on to the chicken flatbread. So just visually, it looks like the same sticky chicken, but in a flatbread. Ooh, with a little bit of salad and a bit of cucumber, which is pickled from what I can smell. Right, let's try this. Guys, I really like this dish. The chicken goes really well in the flatbread. I like that it's got a salad, it's got a really good crunch to it. Again, it's the same chicken, so a bit of sweetness in there. One thing I haven't touched on, which I should have done, is have a selection of sauces. I asked the lady at Salt and Pepper what's her favorite. Oh, gosh. She said it was the lemon mayo. So I'm gonna get a chip and I'm gonna dip in the lemon mayo and see what that's like. It's a really unique taste. I've never tasted lemony mayo before. It kind of sounds, okay, in your head, picture lemon mayo. That tastes exactly how you imagine. It's pretty good. But I think what I should have done is got something a little bit on the spicier side. They've got some soy-based sauces as well, which I really like. But just coming back to the actual chicken flatbread, this is super tasty. Again, this is priced at £6, exactly the same as the main I had at the beginning of the video. And I think that's probably fair. There's a decent amount of chicken in that. There's a decent amount of chicken in the first main that I had. So guys, I would recommend these guys, check them out, especially if you like sort of sweet and sour stuff, but they do other things as well. They have a ton of options there, so just have a look through and see what you fancy. Guys, if you like the video and you want to see more, make sure to like the video and subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in that next video. Bye.